Finance Minister Ato Forson, who has traveled to Germany on an official visit, was required, according to the NDC MPs.
So you can't just come and move the motion and you are not there. Remember, we are in a critical stage as a country. And members have researched. Over the weekend, we were all in. You took us there. You gave us technical insight and guidance. Members are prepared to make their input. And Mr. Speaker, it is only appropriate that the Finance Minister must be here. Mr. Speaker, if he's not ready to do the job, he must let the House know.
The matter raised by the Deputy Whip on the minority side is very grave, Mr. Speaker. This attitude is becoming too much. Mr. Speaker, the practice where ministers of finance present budget and fail to collect input should not be entertained. It is becoming too much from this finance minister. You don't just present a budget and travel abroad or go and sit in your office. Mr. Speaker, we cannot accept this. You should come before we start the debate.
The Constitution does not say that anywhere.
The Speaker, however, ruled that he had been made aware of the minister's travel. The minority then kickstarted their debate, describing government economic policies as hopeless and one which will worsen the economic situation of Ghanaians. Ranking member on the Finance Committee, Dr. Ato Forson, described the 23 taxes introduced in the budget as killer taxes, insisting there is nothing inspirational about the budget presented by the minister.
Until yesterday, the Black Stars of Ghana has given some temporary hope to a very hopeless situation. Mr. Speaker, the mood in this House could tell you how hopeless the nation has become. Mr. Speaker, if you go out there, the mood on the street of Ghana will tell you that there's hopelessness. There's a massive cost of living crisis as we find ourselves. Mr. Speaker, it will surprise you to know that marriages are collapsing because of this government. Marriages are collapsing because cost of living is becoming so high. Mr. Speaker, that is where we found ourselves. Mr. Speaker, businesses are collapsing. Our debt is currently unsustainable. Mr. Speaker, this budget introduced 23 tax measures. 23 tax measures, Mr. Speaker.
But Deputy Finance Minister Abino Siasari fought back.
The 2023 budget has been formed or prepared in some certain context. And the context is that we are faced with both difficult global and domestic challenges. We also have an ongoing IMF negotiation, and also we have debt operations. That is why there is a need to raise some form of taxes to support our fiscal consolidation. And I'm therefore urging my colleagues on the other side to support government with these current revenue measures before the House, as listed in paragraphs 215 to 222, like I mentioned earlier.
With the debate now underway, leadership of the House, both the minority and majority leaders, will be expected to conclude the debate on Thursday before a decision will be taken on whether or not the budget statement, as has been presented to the House by embattled Finance Minister Ato Forson last week, Thursday, will be approved or not. Remember, last year the minority reported to have disapproved the budget until that decision was overturned. We'll see how that pans out now. But this debate has been a little bit unceremonious, and you've heard the minority there saying that the majority MPs have boycotted the debate because a number of them were not in the chamber when the debate started. Reporting for Joy News, Kweku Asante, Parliament House, Accra.